Dude, it's gonna be brutal today, the weather. Crazy. You gotta stay mentally strong though, because I've got to figure out how to stay focused and get some keepers. The hardest part's just knowing, you know, should I be moving and shaking more, or do I just need to hunker down and fish more, you know? That's a lot today. Yeah! Yeah! We caught a limit! Yeah! Well, this is definitely a different little situation we have here in Knoxville. We're on the Tennessee River, Fort Loudon, Tellico Lakes. Been here several times, but never been out of Knoxville. We're downtown, put in right under this highway bridge, and then take off down the river a ways. But man, it's challenging this week. It seems like the fish are still in that winter mode. The water's not really warming up that much. It's cold. The nights have been, I mean, the water temp right now is 43. That just doesn't make for really good fishing, in my opinion, this time of year. You really need that water to get to 50, 55 degrees to really start picking it up. I mean, I've talked to a lot of guys, and it's the same thing all over. It's a bite here, a bite there. It's not anything good. I mean, I haven't caught a limit in any day of practice. So today's gonna be a challenge. I'm actually doing something that I never do, and I'm probably gonna make a really, really long run. So I'm gonna have a short day, but I feel like my best chance to catch a limit of fish are to make this run, and hopefully the weather will hold off and we can get there and hopefully get a couple bites. It's gonna be a grinder. Just gotta make the right moves at the right time. Got to get cranking, I believe. I thought I could get one on a jerk bait, but gotta keep going. Makes you scratch your head though. See what happens. Such a challenge. Oh man, I think he's short, but it's a bite. He touches right there. I gotta put him in there. He touches the line right there. I mean, I know that's a keeper, but the problem is he could shrink in the live well. And if he shrinks any at all, he's not a keeper. Another short. Hidden bites though, that's all we can ask for. Finally, where's all the stinking good ones at though? So far it's been a little bit tricky. I knew it would be, but I expected to catch keepers in some of these areas. Right now, it's stinking pretty bad. Why they all gotta be like this? So disappointing. I wasn't gonna catch none over there either, so I figured I might as well make this run, take a chance. I knew I'd get bites. I just And I've caught like 3 that are just line burners, but won't, you know what I mean? It's just frustrating. The only day I came over here, I caught 4 or 5 keepers. I thought it'd be worth a chance, but it's just hard right now. Golly, man. I was scared to death that it was gonna be like this. There's one. Nope, little one. Gosh dang it, man. He hit that like a big one. That one might be. Yeah, that's a keeper. Finally, good night. Tiny little guy, but it's a keeper. There's one. It's a good one. Just barely missed it, man. I barely missed having a really good day. Just fishing stuff the wrong order, I guess. Oh, I dumped it bad. Real bad. I actually caught more today than I expected to, but the bites, just the size wasn't there. But I know they live here. I know it's just a tough, it's just fishing tough right now. So any swing of the bat, you could have a big bag. So I'm excited to go try again.
Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. I know you're going to get that.
Did you win?
Win what?
The day.
Yeah, I caught one.
Good.
So, what'd you have?
Had 4 pounds, dude. I smashed them.
Did you really?
4 pounds. Smashed them.
I got all messed up.
I mean, it's. I always expect to catch more than what I do in practice, but this one was so hard. I really thought that. But I mean, I thought my best chance at 5 was over there. No, I didn't get 5, but I'm not mad with what I had, I can tell you that. Well, there ain't much of a wrap-up to really give for day 1 here. It pretty much whipped me. I caught quite a few fish today, but the day was pretty much like I expected to go. I mean, I made a long run and I just didn't get the bites. I had, I guess, 3 keepers, and one of those was just barely a squeaker keeper, and I don't know, had 4 pounds. It's not acceptable, but that's about par for practice. I've tried everything that I know to do. It just seems to me like the fishing is not getting any better. I know some guys caught them, but they always do. It's just a challenge out there, and I've got to. Tomorrow's going to be a different day, though. It's supposed to rain all day, so it's going to definitely play a little different. I'm going to have to make the right adjustments, no doubt. I'm going to tie on a couple different baits and see if I can't get some other bites that I didn't get today, because that's definitely the deal, is just trying to get 5. If I can get 5 keepers, then probably have a shot to make the top 50 cut, which is the goal every time. So we shall see. It's going to be a wet one. Put on my water boots for today. I just pulled up here to the dock this morning. We're early. launch ramp situation's a little tricky, so we get here early and got in the water, but rain's about to be here. It's going to be a pretty wet day. Should change the fishing a lot, so can't get any worse, that's for sure. Keep our head down, try to get it done. Dude, it's going to be brutal today, the weather. Crazy. Gotta stay mentally strong though, because I've got to figure out how to stay focused and get some keepers. Hey, that might be a keeper, guys. That might be a keeper. That's a lot today. I'll take it. Take 4 more just like it. And then a 6-pounder. Dude, he smoked it though. Dude, that feels really good. I'm not gonna lie. Just to get one in there, settle the nerves. Come on, I just need like a 3-pounder just to eat it. Just one of those good ones that changes your whole day. I know they're short, but I gotta check them. The thing about it is they're eating, all those fish are eating it good, like this is what they want. Where's the keepers? Yeah! Yeah! We caught a lemon! Yeah! It was definitely a challenge this week. I felt like today kind of went better for me, but just couldn't get any size. Glad to have a limit today for sure, because it was tough again, but it's time to get warm, and I'm mad at them for the next one, no question.
Look forward to seeing you at that next one for sure. How many weekends that guy misses right there. You know, we're going to get on to the next one. All the way from Knoxville, Florida.
Well, just got the boat loaded, finished up the day. I'm ready to go get warm. And man, I tell you what, it was definitely a challenge, but I feel like I have a small victory to take away from the day. I caught a limit, didn't have a good practice, didn't have a good day one. Was able to catch 5. They were small, but still caught 5 today. But man, I tell you, it's the heartbreaking thing is knowing just how close you were, but it's going to happen more times than not. You're always going to be just that close. So come up a little short of making the top 50 cut, but still a good tournament, good points, and got a quick turnaround. Got to get ready for Pickwick, man. I tell you, this one's made me mad. I'm really frustrated to not being able to find the things that I needed to find. So put it behind us. Got to sleep it off real quick and get ready for the next one.